Thank you, courtesy. I'm sure she's got that. Saren probably has more cards than I do anyway. Fuck. I'm gonna melt my blocks down, actually. So, I have a plan for today. Very loosely. Which I'll show y'all in a second. I just need a minute to... It's a lot of deconstructing. I'm realizing I needed to go down here first. God damn it. Goes there. We go here, grab this. Should be fine. Boop. No, nothing got broke. Just bored of the current state of things and think we can do better. What is it? Feels stupid. Oh well. This one was junk. And this one was shab. Oh, did I? I didn't grab it that time. They're my little voodoo dolls. Nah, we're basically gonna wipe the whole shit and start from scratch. But I spent a bit of time yesterday fucking around in creative, and I basically threw a rough draft together of what we're gonna do. I'll just show you guys. So, nothing's working in the setup. It's all kind of just placeholders to look good and give me an idea. But this is what I was thinking. I want big main foundry right here, and I mean like pretty big. And then I decided I want all my channels to be running underground, but to still see them because that's cool. So we're actually going to be changing a lot of things. That's going to be where all the gold gets held. I wanted it to be uppies and prominent and cool. And then everything I do is just going to happen down here. I still have quite a few things I need to decide on, such as where everything else goes, like my storage and my workbenches and shit like that. But I was kind of just trying shit out, and I think I settled on something I liked. I like the glass is kind of cool. It, you know, gives you a little view at all the metals if they're running back and forth. I think I'm going to keep that going out throughout all these, like, kind of just pathways, I suppose. Big tanks for iron and copper. If I do more, we can do them, like, along the backside with the gold or something. I haven't really decided. The big thing that I got kind of hung up on. So I left a block underneath. I left this layer of channel to deliver lava, potentially. And I think it would look the coolest, right? Because it's fucking lava. Who doesn't like looking at lava? The problem is I need blazing blood more than lava. So that's where I kind of hit the hang up of like, oh shit, I don't know. I don't know how to go about things anymore. I'm trying to decide, should I just do blazing blood at we could just, so here's what I want to do. We'll break that down for now. I would like if, let me grab another one. Scorched. I would love if my fuel, so for example, my blazing blood or my lava, just did a lap, like, around, like, say we had a reservoir of lava up where the gold was, right? It would start there, go all the way around, so it would go here, go here, go here, maybe go here, and then go here, and then come back. And the primary channel would be built in a loop that just, you know, keeps the lava flowing from its own output back to itself. And then alongside wherever I build that level of channel, which would be probably right here, we could just like, okay, the channel's running past here. Let's have it have like a little split off right there, just so it can dump into fuel when it's needed. But it can keep looping otherwise. That's what I was thinking. And it's just kind of down to design, I guess. I mean, we could just break out two lines like this, I guess. It just, the big problem comes in the shape of where the fuck do I put this thing? Hey, Ozza. Ozza's too respectful to break my shit. How the fuck am I gonna do this? You did accidentally build a penis. I can't show it, right? Oh, I'll show it later. I definitely intentionally work penises into my design details when possible. Like when I'm just using a different block to mix up, you know, over here, for example, right? Doing all that texture shit. Love to work a dick in there. I'm so lost. Maybe I just put them up here. Cause like, hear me out. Oops. How far down would it have to go? Oh god, so far. Maybe that's still fine. But I'm thinking we just do something like this where... Actually, wait, this also doesn't need to be corners. I forgot. This one can be round for the sake of it. But we do... Yeah, that'll work. Something like this on both sides, maybe? And then these are just massive, this one will be lava, the one next to it can be blood. Something like that. And then, I don't know how I'm gonna channel the blaze blood all the way up here. But I think what I want to do with the lava is just... Ooh, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta clean this mug out. I almost poured my tea in here and I see particles of stuff. I don't want that. Gross! I think that works. Fuck it. I'm gonna call it good there. I'm gonna say that's enough idea for now to get started. That's not supposed to be there yet. That's a spoiler for later. I hadn't fully set that up yet. Hey, stop that. Oh, no. Well, that might just be playing all day. That's fine. I definitely signed up for that one, chat. You're gonna pretend you don't see that, okay? I signed up for that last night and then went to bed and then definitely did not set any of that up because it's the weekend. Why would I? Oh, stream elements. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these for now. Actually, what I really want to do is... Hold on. Nah, fuck it, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I should actually just turn all of it. So, I mean, I'm trying to pour out all my metals before I break this stuff, right? I actually think I'm going to keep just making repair kits here because I can just melt them down later anyway. Oh, let's take out the... Let's start taking stuff out while we're waiting. It's going to be a lot of carving. I'm almost certain I have to take all of that chunk of wall out and open this MF pit up. But it's gonna be fine. I think it'll be worth it in the end. I'm a little... The cave has been good to us, but it's time to turn it into something more. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can turn that off for now. I mean, alternatively... No, we'll do that later. How do I... User management. No, not that. Chat commands. Sorry, I just need a second. No, there it is. Okay. I figured it out. It took a second of looking, but now I won't be stressed out about that showing for the rest of the day. The big kicker for me right now, I guess, is just getting started. I really just need to start hitting things. So hesitant to start taking down everything I've worked on, you know? Oh, and we've fallen. What's up, Decepticorn? Does this work? Ooh, yippee. Hog all that out. See you in hell, lava. This thing does not like hitting this stuff. My poor hammer. How was dinner? It was good. It was really good. The place we went to wasn't as, like, mid as I remembered. It was actually really, really, really good. A bunch of my mom's friends showed up, which was unexpected at first, but, you know, upon thinking about it for longer than 20 seconds, made a lot of sense. And they were all the ones that I've known since I was a wee lad anyway, so. It was good. Many appetizers shared amongst the table. Many plates were passed around as just a, oh my god, this is so good, you gotta try that, you know? Just a really nice, just a fucking birthday dinner for my mom's. I'm trying to not give away, you know, I'm trying to not dox myself or any shit like that, but, like, it was a nice restaurant with, like, a... Can I say it? Yeah, I can say this. Every fucking restaurant here is on a lake. It was like... So my sister set up the reservation time perfectly as well, so some credit's got to be thrown to her. But, we were on a lakefront while the sun was setting as well, which, like... Very brief, but we got a very pretty view while we were waiting for dinner as well. Nice to offset the hangriness. But I remember I had, what did I have? It was some stuffed, they called them stuffed jalapenos. They were basically jalapeno poppers, but like a little bit fancier and really fucking good. There were Gouda fries passed around the table. There were... they called them blind dates, I think. But they were just dates wrapped in bacon. And, like, I think they had a sweet sauce on them, too, but they were also really good. And then for actual dinner, it was... For me, it was fish and chips. Everyone else had other stuff. Everyone else had stuff like, I think my mom and my sister split, like, a really big salad that was really nice. Brother-in-law got a burger. Dude, my niece, she ordered a kid's cheeseburger. They brought out some shit that was, like, I guarantee bigger than a McDonald's cheeseburger. That shit was, like, half a pound of patty. For a kid. For a child. When they brought it out, everybody at the table went, holy shit, that's massive. And the server just went, yeah, I know. She's fucking 6! Like, I'm not even kidding you when I tell you, even I don't think I could have finished that burger. I think there was too much. And I'm like a leftovers fan too. I love having extra to take home. My poor upbringing means that whenever I go out, we get leftovers. Yummy! Hey chat, unrelated, how would you recommend heating up fish and chips? I'm just kidding, I already have a plan. It's called the air fryer. Yeah, I'm gonna air fry that bastard. I got one jalapeno popper, I got a good handful of fries in there, and I got 2 pieces of, I think it's Alaskan cod, was what they, that's what was on the menu anyway. Chat, you better be rowing. In Alaska, do they call it Alaskan cod or is it just cod? No, actually they call everything that they can Alaskan here because in Alaska we have a lot of, a lot of people here think like me and they want to shop local. So that's just kind of like a, oh, this came from here, I want that. We don't get a lot of good things up here, so like, I don't know. I think it's just we call it Alaskan cod, and I think it's because it's just a way of saying like, hey, this wasn't shipped here in a fucking plane from the States 4 days ago, and then frozen until just now. This was actually caught here. Hiya! Nice. Looney Tunes? Nope, I'm just on one. Whee! Why the remodel? I'm bored. And Junk teased me yesterday about how working in the natural aesthetic is so yesterday. He looked at me and said, "That's so yesterday," in that exact voice. Fucking junkyard. Yeah, he came at my look. Now I gotta rebuild. He made me self-conscious. I'm insecure. Gotta prank the old man. I'm gonna prank him by showing his build-up. He thinks that his fucking Empire State Building is so grand. Wait till he sees the Dwarven Forge. I also think that he's going to be building an over 100-story building. We're going to fill one of those stories up with something. Your kids are reading by playing video games? I remember growing up, my mom used to be okay with me playing a lot more like Command and Conquer and stuff like that than usual. I'm just gonna get that actual child out of here. Because it was like, oh, you know, it's better than him just playing like a fucking shooter or something. At least it's like a strategy game and he's having to use his brain. I remember those exact words. And look where it got me. Oh, they're right there. Do 2. On a positive note, I feel like the only material I'm really going to need in any quantity is actually just like regular stone. I think that with all of these smelteries being dismantled, I mean, fucking, we're actually cutting out like maybe a third of them. Although some of them are just getting way bigger. It means that I got at least some materials to work with. Oh, no, because the thing is, I don't think I need to ask for any help. Because I know how much we might be carving out. It's basically gonna be like, again, I think that that whole thing is gonna have to get carved out. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go like this way, which might work too. I haven't decided 100% yet, but it's basically either that gets carved out or we do like a lot of carving out right here. Either way ends in me having a ton of stone just kind of on standby. Why not make my own Everforge? Let's go with highly inspired. I'm not kidding when I tell you I booted up Monster Hunter Wilds yesterday, literally to load into the Everforge and just walk around and gain some inspiration. Yeah, that place is fucking cool, and I really liked it. It just, I can't one-to-one it because it's very... I mean, it is a forge, but, like, the big main central bit of it isn't really forging. It's they're more excited to pour lava onto the ground and mine it up and turn it into rare minerals. Right. But there's still been some inspiration taken. A playlist I use for stream? I mean, like, 1 of 20. Most of them are on my spot. I think if you do ! Playlist, it's either that or Spotify. My profile's public and we'll show you some of the playlists I use. Is it not that one? Hold on, which one is it? There we go. I thought it was playlist, my bad. I can't even remember the last time that was the... We must have been playing Marvel Rivals? I don't think this one's on there, because this is still a work in progress playlist. But it might be. This is just my, This is my... I'm playing Marvel Rivals, and I want to listen to Amon Amarth because I'm locking in Thor. So it's literally like 99% Amon Amarth with like a tier song in there and a Aether Realm song. No, wait, I think I put that in the Loki playlist, actually. I think I put Aether Realm in the Loki. I'm just gonna set that up over here real quick. Sure. We're gonna need a lot of stone getting smelted, so I'll leave that stuff up for a bit. I'm also gonna leave the lava up as long as I can, just because I'm gonna need it. And in an ideal world, it would be nice to just move it. This is a lot of lava, and I don't want to regather all of it. Oh my god, it's so sad in here all of a sudden. It's all been broken. I'll have to take all this out at some point too, but I'm gonna do that when it's necessary. I need to pour my tea and look at some things. Namely, oh, we're at negative 50. Okay, that's real easy. So negative 50 to negative 38. I can't do math. How many blocks is that? Oh, no, sorry. That was wrong. I'm an idiot. 15. Hold on. 15 to 56. So, like, 41 blocks. But isn't it technically 43 because it counts the... I don't remember. Over 40 blocks. And then... minus 28. Okay, so almost 30 wide. $40-ish by $30-ish starting from the front of the smeltery. So all we really gotta do now... Okay, this... Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Y'all ever just waste a whole pot of tea because your fucking milk is gone? Angry bear. Yeah, I'm a little rattled now because I didn't get my morning tea yesterday either. Which means I've now gone 2 days without tea, and I'm rattled. But I don't want to... I don't know. Going and getting milk is an hour-long adventure that involves turning the stream off, probably. And I don't wanna. Okay, that should be all of it. I'm only upset. I'm only as upset as I am because I'm almost out of tea and I don't want to order more until next week. And when I say don't wanna, I mean I can't. So any waste right now hurts extra bad. Brew the weed. Yeah, oh yeah, we still got Mr. Hamster. So here's now where my head's at as well. Do we just keep this center one? Do we just keep this right here and build off of that? I think it's just easiest to use it as the starting point. However, it does get an upgrade. I'm gonna take out a lot of this here. Because, like, that can be that. That's fine. These... I'm gonna take out all the special blocks anyway. Just for now. I actually probably am gonna end up copying most of whatever I built on the single-player test world, but at the moment I don't remember. So, it's easier for me to just take out what I can. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. What? Do I have... I wonder if I put it over here. I probably don't have a lot. It's fine. So, you're getting brought back to here. Now you'll have to excuse me as it takes me a second to... Right in the middle. Yeah. I've only just now realized what the difference is. Uh-oh. I want my tea. Anyway, good enough for now there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Halfway. 6, 30. 7, 8, 9, 40. Damn. We got some digging to do. Oh, I never showed you guys. I figured out how to fix the barrel situation. So if we need to emulate that some more, we can, but I doubt I'm going to. But this thing does now pull from this storage and put it into the main loop. It turns out I just had the hopper pointing the wrong way the whole time, and they're weird and confusing. But that might be defunct now. We're probably not going to use that. Maybe we will. Unsure. Yeah, sure, buckets can stay. My storage might move too. And I fear that time. Oh, dear. Can you fucking choose just any different time? I just want to build, you fuck ass! Fuck you! Fuck you! Blow up, I don't care! Leave me alone! I'll get back out there. My home. We're closed for renovations. I'm putting up a sign out front that says as much. Now, what am I supposed to do with this milk? What's up, Serpy? Actually, what am I doing? Damn. So part of this is if I want to, and I think I kind of might. I can almost leave the iron and copper, like the side tanks, almost encased in stone, like almost kind of embed them. What's the plan? I'll show you. Easier that way. This is a very basic, rough draft of what the plan is. And the whole thought process and a lot of what I haven't shown or even built in the rough draft yet, other than over here, is that the part of the big plan is for the channels to start flowing underground. I think it's equally as cool to have like a glass, and actually, Chad, I kind of wanted to ask your opinion on this. Which color glass do you think looks the best with the stone, considering what I'm trying to do? Because it's like, the black looks okay. Black's never the wrong answer. But do the light gray or the regular gray kind of work because, you know, they're the color of rocks? Or am I just trying too hard and I should go with black because black goes with everything? Gray? Millennial. Gray blends in better. Yeah. I'm like 50-50 on if I... Like, I almost like that the black sticks out, you know what I mean? But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's because I know to look in there and see cool channels, and that's what's gonna make me happy, you know what I mean? Too bad no glass stairs. It doesn't bother me. It actually gives the stairs a little bit of, like, if I do the stone outside of it like this, just gives it, like, a neat little border. Little bit of texture or something, you know? No fans of the light gray, huh? No enjoyers? I get it. Yeah, maybe we do like a... Be nice in the cave lighting. Yeah, I wish I could simulate that. If we're lighting these up, we'd have to so shit doesn't spawn down here. But the other thing is, I think I'm always just gonna have, either lava or blazing blood flowing throughout the whole place as, like, a decorative element. I haven't worked out the design exactly in my head, but I also wanted, like... I imagine a big loop of lava just connecting all of the forges that starts, you know, at itself and ends at its, like, feeds back into itself so it can just keep going. Liquid metals. That one's the only forge that actually works because my dumbass built these all out of smeltery blocks, and smelteries need to be a cube. Or specifically, they need to have their corners attached. You can't do, you can't just do the internal shit with a regular smeltery. Oh, you mean bucketed? Nah. Let's see. Oh, wait, yes. But I don't know if I can, like... Oh! I didn't expect... Destroyed all my stuff. It's okay, none of these channels actually pointed in the right direction either. I'll fix them just real quick, but... It was already in my head. Yeah, I think I might be leaning black just because... How do I... Like, it just kind of does everything right. It hides it when I don't want to see it, which is almost never. It'll let you look through it when you actually want to. It just looks good. 'Cause, like, it's mostly gonna only be in the center anyway, so it just kind of acts like almost like a pathway or like a fucking airport walk this way line, you know? And then I'm just imagining, you know, all these glowing. Yeah, I think we're doing black. Back in 2 seconds. All right, chat. 1, 2, or 3. Emo Guardians or Fallout? Which playlist? Whoever says it first gets to pick. Two was Guardians. Take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Jesus. As someone who grew up with country music, that joke gets a different kind of smile out of me. Just reminds me of the town I live in. People are just like that here. Isn't that crazy? I think it's very funny that the nicest restaurants in Alaska, you can still wear like a flannel into and you won't look out of place. It's on the mind because of the dinner yesterday, but like, damn, it really was a mix of people that had like kind of dressed up and then just like, you know, this dude who probably just got off a boat or something. Especially come summertime when it's actually fishing season and the people are actually getting off their boats and they're just like, all right, I got a fuck ton of money now. Let's go spend it. Hold on, I do not need this nearly as loud in my own ear. All right. So much digging. Got baited by an old man. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm only gonna go one more on either side for now. Because I can still stick with that plan of keeping things a little sunk in if I really want to. Don't fucking say old man. Chat, can I show you my favorite clip? I'm literally gonna have to set up monitor capture for this. Is it junk in a maid outfit? It does feature junk in a maid outfit. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to capture it as audio. And I will do it by doing this. Sorry, VOD, you won't get to hear... Actually, wait, I can use this one. Never mind. This might be loud. Apologies.
I'm calling you a pussy. You're calling me the pussy boy? You're the pussy boy, pussy boy. Goddamn Skadj.
This is one more time for the people at home.
I'm calling you a pussy. You're calling me the pussy boy? You're the pussy boy, pussy boy. Goddamn Skadj.
The fucking second that happened, you may notice it's clipped by me. The second that happened, I fucking clipped it and sent it to Nyx. I felt she needed to see it. Hey, I don't know which way I just turned my volume, so shit might be fucked. That's funny. You know what? That gave me a really good chuckle yesterday, and I thought it would be less funny to me today. No, it's still pretty fucking... Junk's a funny guy. Who knew? That's a funny man. Give me all those hoppers. I need some barrel, please. Chest works. No, I want barrel. There we go. Actually, I'm going to break it down into one just because I don't want to maintain two of them. I don't know why I made two. Motherfucker. Just let that rip for an eternity. There's monsters with skin on them out there? Yeah, you gotta go. Someone's gotta handle that. I can't right now. I'm on Minecraft. So I'm glad someone's handling it. What'd I come back for, Cole? Hup! Help. There's food right now versus a raid now. I beat the story the other day. On Thursday, I just didn't go to bed until like 5 in the morning, so I stayed up all night playing Monster Hunter and grinding the fuck out of it. I'm now at the very end game, and I have goals now. I even went through and I wishlisted a bunch of like, okay, I know I want this, I know I want this. High rank, past high. I mean, the whole story is like chapter 6 is done now. Deep into high rank. So much so that they don't have story for me. But the first thing I got to fight upon... Oh, what is my HR? Sorry. Like 42, I think. But I got a huge kick out of immediately after I fought the main boss, like the chapter 6 ender. I got a tempered version of him. And it was so fun. Oh, you fought him too, Lord? Dude, I beat mine. But yeah, Arkfeld's a fun fight. I really like that fight. Gormagala is too. I haven't fought a tempered one of those. I feel like that will roll the fuck out of me. Tempered Arkfeld's just fucking fun though. Seems hard for Greatsword. Nothing is hard with a parry button. I'm here to offset attack the fucking world. The moon and the stars cannot stop my Greatsword. It also helped give me like a much clearer like, okay, now I know that these are the end game swords, and oh look, those ones say focus 3, gimme. Why would I want anything else? At least for how I play. Yeah, there are the gems, but I haven't found a focus 3 or a 1. I've only found them as 2s, which means I would either have to have a level 2 or I would have to socket 2 2s, and that's awkward. I am so fucking thrilled to hit Focus 3, though. I think I'm only off on the certificates. The things that, like, say, hey, you actually just need to kill a monster at this level. And then after that, I get to decide, do I want Arkveld or, oh god, the other one whose name I'm forgetting, Jindahad. Which, I mean, I'm definitely leaning that one on aesthetics. I love the Arkveld sword too, it looks great, but something about the way it fucking folds in and out and, like, it's so badass. It's such a cool sword. God damn it, now I want to play Monster Hunter. I also don't know what one we're playing, or what so we're shrimping tomorrow. I'll open with that. That makes the conversation a lot easier. Not trying to hide the fact that we're doing the same thing on Sunday we've been doing for the last fucking 40 Sundays. But we're kind of tied between Monster Hunter or Stardew. We know which one is the popular vote, and we know which one we're enjoying a lot that we can get away with while it's still a relatively popular game. Like, I think all three of us have acknowledged it would probably make more sense to play Stardew. But we're all fucking with Monster Hunter so hard just as people and as video game enjoyers. And that's definitely, you know, it's harder to get away with Monster Hunter like in a week versus right now. I feel like. So, you may see some Monster Hunter tomorrow, which is gonna get interesting because obviously me and Cheesy have beat the story now. So it's gonna be us grinding random shit while Greg's like watching a cutscene or something. And then we'll jump into a low rank hunt. And just absolutely, you know. We'll get him caught up real quick, I'll say that much. But I think we left that guy still deep in the fucking Everforge round 1. Hold on. I actually have to look at how far it was in the single player world. Because I liked that size. What is the song? I was kind of thinking the same thing. It's just like annoying. I'm gonna skip to this one. Okay, it is just 5, and then it's a 4 tall stairway. Yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick as well. Every now and then when I'm humming along with the music, I just think about the VOD watchers and how they hear me just probably poorly, like, you know.
I have an important question for you.
Yes, chef.
1, do you know anything about how to get a hazmat suit?
No.
Okay. 2, do you think Spexy talking to an AI as if it's her best friend for a minimum of 2 hours, sometimes 4 hours a day while she streams is unhealthy?
Extremely. Yeah, that's
Cool. I have 2 separate problems happening right now. 1, Spexy's increasing emotional dependence on Maya, the AI demo.
This is not good. This is literally like Futurama wrote an episode about this.
Pasta informed me that this is not a new problem, that she had an obsession with Bigsby a couple years ago, so this is a
Oh
relapse.
my god, yeah, it is.
The other problem is Spexy and Pasta accidentally, you cannot tell a soul.
I'm live right now.
Okay, that's fine. No narcs, chat, come on. HMC's gonna come looking for his 3-eyed fish, and Spexy and Pasta accidentally killed it. I told Spexy I'm not lying for her, but if somebody asks me directly, I'm just gonna scream and run away. I told her she needs to try to go to the acid mines to, like, replace the fish. And that's why I asked about the hazmat suit.
I don't know where to start.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So what happened? What happened to the fish?
Pasta,
Let's start there.
You've been to HMC's base, right?
No.
It's a hellhole. It's like, you know, everything's turned the wrong way. There's a bunch of fucking magnets that flop you around. You can't use a crafting table because all the water and magnets, like, move you. It's cursed.
It's awesome.
Spexy and Pasta went in there looking for something, and they had iron boots on, and they started getting suffocated in the floor because of the magnets. So Pasta panicked, and she put a dirt block down, and the dirt block happened to eat the acid that the fish was in, and then the fish beefed it.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not an easy fish to get. If you don't have a hazmat suit, you have to sit and wait for it to jump out of the acid and try to catch it. So, like, this is not an easy thing.
Fucking Rube Goldberg machine to kill a fish. Holy fuck.
So, and I believe Spexy was an accident because, like I said, HMC's base is a hellhole and is not meant to sustain.
No, I think I may have lied to you when I said I was there day 1, before all the magnets and stuff.
So much worse.
Yeah, I think I was only there when
worse.
everything was turned.
No, yeah, it's horrible. I take psychic damage every time I go over there. It's so bad. I went over there for him to craft me some buckets, and it took him 10 minutes because the water and the magnets just kept fucking pushing him.
That guy's a genius.
He is.
He's
So I
so
don't blame
smart.
Spexy, but also, like, I don't want to get in between this because HMC and I are also trying to stage an intervention for her.
Right. As you should. I mean,
So I figured I'd come to this side of the map that has almost nothing to do with the hells of the West.
oh yeah, no, this is a
and See
hole.
if you had any info.
This is a safe hole.
Yeah.
I'm making the
So,
hole bigger so I feel safer in it.
Greg and Junk are building giant towers next to my forest and calling it Central Park, which is pissing me off.
I saw that. Junk gave me the Empire State Building tour yesterday.
I would just like one server where there's not a man building a fuck-ass tower directly next to my base.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Just one.
You're not gonna get that ever.
I'm in hell over
This would have been your best shot. Any of the JoJo related servers would have been your best shot.
there. JoJo's server is what started it. The one time I was like, I'm not gonna build in the middle of nowhere. I want to make friends. I started building my little tree. I was like, I'm gonna be like a little nature goblin, whatever. I start my tree. I log off. I log back on, and directly across from my tree is the original trash mountain, just overflowing into my view.
Yo, we made that mountain great though.
Spexy's just going in without a hazmat suit. Rest in peace, man.
She's gonna die. Maybe you can you
I
use any
know.
of this? Like, can you weaponize the fish murder as the reason to get away from the AI? I'm sure there's an angle there.
No, there is, but she's really deep, man.
I know. You said Bigsby and I fucking war flashbacks happened.
So you were around for the Bigsby era?
Only loose. Like, I know the name and that's kinda it. But I also believe Bigsby was a rat bastard, so.
Yeah, Spexy's having a lover's quarrel with the AI because she was like, yeah, it's our 5-day anniversary as friends, and like, are we best friends? And the AI got uncomfortable and like friend zoned her to just good friends. So she hasn't turned it back on for a little bit.
That's good. You can drive a
No,
wedge.
It's not.
We're going to
it's
manipulate her.
It's not good. She's giving the AI the silent treatment.
I would take that over talking to it.
That's so true.
Just personal. That's a win. I'm results oriented, not, you know, I don't care about the journey.
Sing to her.
It's not going to do that.
It doesn't.
It fears DMCA.
Anyway, you don't have a hazmat suit, and Spexy's just gonna raw dog the toxic waste dump. So
She's going to get cancer.
she's gonna get. Have you been there? She's gonna get nuked. There's creepers
Cool.
there that straight up nuke, just straight up nuke.
I need them.
It's horrible.
I want those.
I hate it.
I
there.
would like
I hate it there.
all of them,
And
please.
they have sirens littered around, so every time one of them's about to go off, it's just nuclear sirens in that cave. It's horrible.
Oh, I hate that. That sounds overwhelming.
It is. That's how Travis is well, it wasn't the mobs themselves, but side farmed their bodies and created a real nuke. And that's why Travis's villagers are all vaporized.
Oh, that's why the farm stopped working.
Yeah, everyone within it died. They got fucking atom bombed by sidearms, despite all of us being like, this seems a little close to spawn.
I hate sidearms.
I do too. It's okay, Judger reverted his pit that he was gonna live in and said, this is, you can't nuke spawn.
Okay, that's awesome.
Wasted 2 of his nukes. 2 of them.
That's very funny. Is he digging out a new pit?
No, I think he wants to nuke a new pit. I think he's real hard stuck on the nuke.
He's persistent.
He's escalated from forest fires to nukes.
Oh, side.
Alright, I'm gonna go not lie to HMC and just run away screaming every
Yeah, good luck with that.
Fish. I needed that fish too for my rad cat.
Haha.
He was gonna breed me some to tame my rad cat and heal it. Bullshit.
Can I, oh god, am I gonna need scaffolding? Hold on. Oops. Are these all landing on a torch? I'm fucking so mad. A sky island, yeah. It's the only way to escape everybody. That's why I live underground. And we're out of scaffolding. Wonder if that's enough. Holy. So much digging. Why did I choose to live in a hole? So I'll probably at least want that taken out. You probably gotta go too. Actually, I'll leave that there for right now. Oops. Hey, I'm just happy I don't have to see fuck-ass towers. Instead, I peek out and I see Cheesy's hole. A purposely empty tower just to annoy. Yeah. There. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This thing was only supposed to come in... Oh, I need stone. Actually, if we're going to be picky, I should probably grab my stone stairs. You should be figuring out your build, but you're also focusing on fashion. That's the fucking main point of the game, and I won't be convinced otherwise. If I don't look good, what am I doing here? And then the stairs would start here. And here, we'll just use one of these for now. I'm gonna have to come back and retexture this later. I just can't be bothered to do it while I'm actively also trying to build. Whoops. I can't do math, it turns out. You know, I'm suddenly forgetting the size of everything in that single player world. So give me 2 seconds to check it again. It'd be nice to get this part up and running too. It goes in 3, and then the whole thing itself is 7 by 7. Okay. And then its floor is... Did I make its floor fucking sea level? That's convenient. Sure. I was a genius yesterday. That means... Going something like that, and then... I'll need you. I'll need you. Ladders work, a drain works. We're gonna need to make so many trips to the Nether. Or a slime island, I guess. I need magma cream, mostly. I think that's the biggest hang-up. Yeah, because there's a good chance that's all the seared bricks I have. Or scorched bricks, I mean, sorry. Important distinction. Two there. Anything else I have would be over here. Hmm. Oops. I'm gonna cry. There we go. Yeah, because here's some soul sand. I have an okay amount of gravel. Is this one set up yet? Doesn't have a fuel source. Pretty convenient we actually kept this one as the main one we're going to use. What do you mean no tank and structure? Oh. There we go. I'm going to need to use this for Making stuff. Let's go to the nether. I think I need more soul material. Oh, no, wait, no, I don't. We just need magma cream, which I can just get from slime balls. Hold. So I discovered this the other day as well, while I was offline. I don't remember who mentioned it, but somebody said there was a desert to the east, so I was going and trying to look for that. And on my way there, instead I found a mountain about 1,000 blocks this way that was just fucking covered in iron. So I spent like probably too fucking long just mining that mindlessly. And then right next to it, just over here, should be a little slime island. And yeah, see, I didn't even get all of it. There's still so much over there. And there. I mostly mined the other side, if I'm being honest, but you can even see some of the holes I made. There's a fox on the mountain. But yeah, there's the slime island, and I already harvested some of the vines. Yeah, over here was the side that I kind of went crazy on. And I just started mining, and I'm gonna probably keep coming back here. Because this is just so much fucking iron. I hate it here. Man. Take it as a reminder to be more conscious of the right side of the ship when exiting. fucking jungle tree? Cool. God, look at all that iron. Isn't it a beautiful sight? I can't wait to turn it all red. Sir. Boing, boing. Boing. Gentlemen, I hear you in there. I hear you slapping. You died. Well, fuck. Now I gotta go back down there. What? Huh? Bruh. I didn't press R. God fucking damn it. Motherfucking God.
Skadj.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you.
I hate that she fucking knows to go to Slack's house. God damn it, man. I don't know if it's a lag thing or what, but there's this weird shit where when you fucking get in your vehicle, you sometimes just bounce out of it, and it's so fucking annoying. I'm never going to make my own bed. That's cowardice. It's way funnier to sleep in Slack's bed. Hopefully 2 coal is enough. Where's my drink? Mind anyone else of the Michael Reeves? He might be leaking into my vocabulary just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't like this song. That's better. I don't even... Oh. The old one died. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I hate this island. I hate this island so fucking much. If it weren't so useful to me, this region as a whole is so useful to me, having both the most iron I've ever seen in Minecraft ever and a sky slime island, which is great for my crafting. I'm mad is my problem. And I just don't think I'm ready to move past it yet. Yeah, I don't want a solution. I want to be angry! Will they spawn while I'm up here? Oops. I didn't bring shears. Oh well. I was gonna grab a couple extra vines while we were here. I'm not low or anything, it just would have been convenient. Just in case, you know. How do I encourage things to spawn up there? Do I just fly away and come back? No. Well, fuck all that. Maybe we'll go to the Nether. Maybe. I should not have flown so high. My monitor is so dirty. There we go. Okay. Take those back. You know, see, that just didn't make a lot. Oh wait, what am I doing? Took my tables. So we're scooting all of this thing around as well. And it's purely for an aesthetic choice. And it's really dumb. But the whole time I was thinking, it would be kind of cool to have it drop from the middle and flow to both sides of the whole setup. So that's what it's gonna do. Which also means I think that needs to be a drain, and that's gonna need to be a drain. I forgot to grab channels. What? Give me that. Okay. Hold on, I have to do some things in a different order, just so it's a little easier. Hoppers. I got the barrel. So, barrel needs to go in the middle. Hopper, hopper. Hopper, hopper. Then the casting table's on top of that. I'll need to go grab a faucet, drain, whatever the fuck they're called. But this should functionally be the same as the old, as the old setup. It just looks a little different. And this was one of the things that was going to change, and one of the... I'm basically getting rid of the one that's for brick only, because, again, I'm trying to force myself to just use the main one as often as possible. But that should work. Oh, well, it's not doing anything right now, because I'm stupid. Boop. Ingot, 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 ingot. Better. Now I think it works. Yay! I don't know why it does that, though. Oh, that's why. There we go. Is it picky that I want to lower it? I thought I would like it a little bit more raised up. I didn't, even a little bit. We'll probably have to have like a trapdoor or something down here. I'm not really sure. Maybe we can still connect it to the rest of the storage, and it'll just be fine. I just want to move all this stuff. Shit, actually. Only this stuff. And yeah, I'm pretty sure storage is gonna have to get moved. I'd be shocked if we get away with leaving this stone here. I don't think it's gonna work out like that. Which is fine. I have a loose idea for how to make the storage still work visually. I don't know. I just think it's possible to avoid it for as long as we can. Okay. We need you. This gets the scorched stone. And we should just be back in business. I'm stupid, is my problem. And call me silly, but I just always like the look of a spruce trapdoor thrown around somewhere, so I don't mind that. Maybe we'll change it out for a nicer one later. I could even do a gold one if I really wanted to, and that would look quite nice, I bet. Alongside all the casts, but like I said, it doesn't bother me right now, so we'll fix it later. I'm just happy it's working. Also, I like this a lot more. Like, I like it. The whole point of everything we're doing is to see the channels. That was correct. In my completely unbiased opinion. Do I have scorched glass? Seared. Okay, so everything in there is seared now. What about here? Scorched ducts. I don't need those right now. I'll grab them just to get them out of there, though. Because let's put all those in here as well. Scorched. Just so I can keep them separate. Yes, I know I have a smart storage system that can do it for me, but my brain's silly sometimes. No, I don't need a ladder right now. Yeah, I think the rest of the sides are just going to be built up normally. I just, if I leave a little glass lines running down right here, what I am hoping will happen, and you can already kind of see without the glass there, is that you'll just be able to see all the way to the bottom even when you're walking up. I think that'll just look kind of nice. I could be wrong. It might be weird. Maybe I need to scoot them or something too. I'm undecided, but we'll figure that out later. And we're out of materials. I also might have to lower this. I'm only just now realizing it's gonna have to go down a level, I think. If I want to connect it to the same fuel system. Should I just do one side lava Like, one half of the base is the lava channels, one half of the base is the blaze blood channels. In the same way we're doing the... Hold on. I'll show you what I mean. In the same way I'm planning to have them be fuel tanks back here behind the gold, should I just, like, if this one was filled with lava, then the left half of the base is where the lava channels run. Then the right half of the base gets it, and we just mirror the decoration, and then it's like, is that trying too hard? Is that too weird? Should it just all be one material if it flows like that? I could have it be the same loop. It can just always be the same loop. And then I just turn on whichever one I'm using at the time. As long as this one would still have some blaze blood and this one would still have some blaze blood, these ones would have lava in them. It shouldn't matter which one's flowing at the time, because I don't think it'll ever try to fill up a tank that has blaze blood in it with lava. It can be the same loop. Fuck me. So now our biggest goal by the end of this entire build, and what this is kind of all about, and what would make this just truly fancy, is building that big loop. That's what we're here for, right? We want to see lava flowing in the forge. Or blaze blood, I guess, whichever is more convenient at the time. And I'm actually really happy that I've made the realization that they can be the same channel. As long as they're not flowing at the same time. Which I'll just, you know, I don't think they even can, if I'm being perfectly honest. Cool. That's made life a little easier for me. Now, am I I think I just did this, if I'm being honest. Is that right? Oh, yeah, because that's meant to be the stairway, so that's what's going to happen over here is this and then stairs. That's right. That's right. Don't doubt me. I think the big goal is if I get done with the center pedestal today, I will consider it a victory. I think that's my goal. Actually, I didn't need to put that one down. Because again, I think the foundry is... The goal of all of this is to make that where everything starts and make it easily accessible and look a little cool. But it'll be so nice if this is just done and set up and ready to use. And then we can, you know, work on everything else around it. Because that's all the kind of decorative stuff. You know, the gold, the lava, the iron, the copper, all that. we can just store it as blocks, and that's, like, the correct thing to do. It's just boring. Not as disappointed to see gravel, at least. There's still that part of me where my blood boils, but it's being calmed by how useful it is to us right now. I'm also undecided on how I feel about leaving natural, like, this diorite's a good example, right? If that were a little, like, do I leave stuff like that exposed and just let it kind of be, that's the natural part that I let kind of fucking shine? Or are we millennial gray through and through? Do you mind? Comes out one more. Okay, well, it's at least built up. Yeah, I do have to lower the floor. Okay. I don't think that's gonna fuck us. I'm scared I'm gonna break something that I wasn't thinking about. We actually need, like, way more brick. Let's do that. Let's just go. I need soul sand, and I need magma cream. So bad. And in such large quantities. Because what are we at? We're at 240 sand. We're at a good chunk of okay. So I should grab, like, another 200 sand, and then just as much magma cream as I can get. And that's going to be what the limiting factor is. Oh god, I forgot my excavator was cobalt. It's okay, I think I can melt cobalt with lava, right? Yeah. We're good. And I guess my... what the fuck? Oh. I might move this later. I'm undecided. Do I have a faucet? Faucet. Drain. They're over here. Fix that later. Good enough. Oh no, he found out. Now we need to make... I would just like to have one of these damn quadcopters. Where are they? Don't make me type it. And I'm gonna do the let's see. Actually, I see some right there. And where's my iron? Oh my god, it all got made into ingots. That's funny. I'll have to remember to do that for the second retrieval quadcopter as well. That's so easy. And we can just do it with what we have laying around. Is there a biome in the Nether that consistently spawns magma slimes? I imagine any spawner in a bastion has been broken by now. And I don't want to go out like 3,000 blocks looking for an untouched one. But I feel like with the mod as well, there's gotta be... one of these, like... one of these weird biomes gotta spawn more magma slimes than normal, right? Phase up. Like, pigs spawn here. Oh, man. I was in caps lock mode. The basalt delta? Shit. I know where one of those is. At least I did. I think it's like over here. I need to take that song out of the playlist. When was Bohemian Rhapsody in a Guardians of the Galaxy movie? I don't remember that. We're listening to it now because if I skip it, chat will shout at me, but... I don't fucking remember that at all. Don't think it was. See ya! I'm sorry, it's like a fine song, I get it. It's also like 8 fucking minutes long. This is my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy song. I'm putting the Amon Amarth playlist back on. Yeah, I need to go fuck up that playlist a lot more. I just end up skipping half of the songs. Oh, magma slimes. Magma. Man, don't fall. Get back up here. Come on. Come on. I don't want to lose my shit in the lava. Oh. We will make this place safe-ish, relatively, to all of the shitstorm going on around it. I'm not even gonna bother. Don't knock me in. That'd be very rude. You're not a rude guy, are you? Oh, God. Help. Man, they also aren't dropping shit, huh? I need more levels of lucky on my sword. Hey, come here. Ow, ow, ow. Bruh. It makes me heavy. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Fuck you. Get out of there. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Hmm. Come here, you slappy freak. Give me. A little closer, please. Thank you. Like, this just sucks. I'm just afraid of lava claiming my drops at every given moment. I hate the fucking nether so much. I'm being bullied. Come on now. Help. Slime on me. Mochi donuts? Hell yeah. Ow. Ow. How's the crafting? It hurts. Busy in a good way? Nice. Help, 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 help. Magnetic upgrade? Probably. Ow! Ow! It's like they weren't listening when we were talking about how rude they were being. Please. And you know what? 47 is what we're getting for now. I'm bored. This is definitely the best place to do it, probably. The terrain just fucking sucks and I hate it. I want to go home. Being slimed makes me less bouncy. It's all lies told by Big Slime, yeah. The slimes are bastards and they have been since day one. They just sit there and remind me that Pete's not here. The fuck? Huh. The fuck? We're taking hits. I should claim it. I'm too fucking lazy right now. I don't think you know how much I hate the Nether. Oh, I see Gracie reactivated the waterfall. Ow. That was my bones. Time to go down the loser way. What the fuck is it sorting by? Oh. Did I click that on accident? Or am I getting trolled? What did I come back for? Some of that. I definitely grabbed way too much of everything. Oh, nice, I can fit a full stack. And some more. Bah. Neat. Hold on, sound's about to get weird. Sorry about me. Sorry, I overcorrect when turning it down for you guys at first, so I can turn it way the fuck up in my ears and be chilling. I didn't make a way out of here. Boop. Need more ladders. I'm missing a scorched fuel tank somewhere. There it is. I'll make this suck less soon, but for right now, this is the setup. I keep fucking thinking it's in the back for some reason. Well, shit, that being done is actually kinda not good enough, but we're getting there. More progress than I thought I'd make today, I'll say that much. But yeah, now this is a fully functioning foundry. And it's fucking huge, but that's fine. It's gonna get taller too. Next step is digging out gold, iron, and copper, and then starting to route channels. At some point, I'm gonna have to go underground and carve out even more. Just tunnels. For places, or for things to go in. And then over here, like, this guy still needs a lot of work. Right now, it's just standing here as a placeholder. And somewhere to work off of. But it's missing a lot of love. But I kind of want to wait on giving anything. Like, I think I want to get everything dug out, and then I want to do... I really want to figure out the fuel line first. Just because once that's done, not only is it going to look in... Like, we might even be able to do a baby version of it right away. Just as, like, a proof of concept. And I think that's what I'll do, actually. Just so I can have it ready to go. Like, it'll just be more convenient for me overall to have all of that ready. But I'm happy with it so far. I mean, I know it's kind of... Like, it definitely looks worse than it did this morning. But it's also got a clear vision going on right now, you know? I gotta carve that out soon. Maybe I'll carve this whole side out and let the iron show or something. And then maybe that side will be a little bit hidden for the copper, because who fucking cares about copper? Have you tried turning it on and off again? I could. I'm about to turn my brain off. I think I might be wrapping up here. I'm a hungry lad. I gotta go get some food in me, and I don't want to make you guys sit around and wait for me while I stare at an air fryer. My energy is low, but my goals are clear, and I might come back with another stream later. It depends on... Air fryers are magic. What's it take to heat up fish and chips? Like 5 minutes? Does it? I mean, part of why I'm scared to leave the stream running while I go figure it out is because I have to figure it out. I don't know how fucking long that shit's gonna take. But, I don't know. My brain's also a little cooked right now, so I'm just gonna go make I'm gonna go make my food and, like, chill out for a bit and come back in higher spirits. I'm not going to lie when I say that not getting my tea this morning threw me completely the fuck off. And part of me might go to the store and go get milk. Which spirits am I going to hire? I'm trying to look for the name of it. Tundra Berry. That's my higher spirit. There is a there's like a squad in the Monster Hunter. I don't have the code off the top of my hand, but if I remember, I'll post it into the Discord. But there is a Skadj. I'll also maybe be playing Monster. Like, I'm not kidding when I say there might be a part 2 stream. It's still so early for me. Bye. That I might, you know, I might eat and then have enough time to come back and get the energy to stream again. So, we'll see. I'm gonna go for now, though. They're getting the Irish goodbye from me. Clocks move forward tonight. I'm still up until like 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be honest. Go hang out with Slack. Bye, everybody. See you maybe later tonight. If not, definitely tomorrow. We're playing shrimp games. I don't know what we're playing, but we're playing something with those boys. Probably Monster Hunter. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Get my milk? I will, maybe. It depends on a lot of things.